and welcome back to Cooking Simulator on the PS4. So yeah, the pizza DLC itself is not new. It's the PS4. We just got it 2 days ago, so this is brand new to us. And I have been playing it on my own, so I know what I'm doing and stuff. But I wanted to stream it because I do like it, and because I figured some people might want to see it in action on the PS4. So yeah, hold on a second. I need to get my chat up here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so this is our new pizzeria, and yes, this is a completely separate mode from the main game. This is its own thing. Yeah, we have our. This is where we prepare our pizzas, right here. This is where we put our ingredients, right here. I'll be showing that in a little bit. Hold on a second. Right, this is our oven, our pizza oven. This is our dough mixer right here. And, of course, I'm sorry. My controller has been not drifting all day, and now, of course, it decides to drift. Right, okay. So this is our dough mixer. This is where we make sauce, and we have over here, this is a grater, and this thing cuts things into slices. Hey Kevin, welcome to the stream. Hope your floor is clean. Yeah, I haven't dropped things as much on the floor as I do in the main game, but so yeah, this is it. And down here, down the stairs, we have our larder right here. We have not that many things right now, but we will get more later. We have a freezer here. So I think actually, yeah, the first day is already started. I went in without tutorial, but we can't really make anything right now. We need dough, and we need sauce, and we need some ingredients. So bring up our phone. Now the first thing we have here is our orders. We'll get to that. The second one is quests, and you get right now we only have one quest, which you can't even see right now. What does it say? I can't see it. It says prepare Neapolitan dough. Right, we will do that. But doing these quests is how you level up, and this is how you unlock ingredients. So this is something you definitely want to do. We have our perks, and finally we have our recipes. So we're going to start with making some dough. Neapolitan style dough is all we have right now. So press square to lock that in. We pin it, and then we have it down in the corner, which is really nifty. So we need this. We just need the entire bag, 3.5 kilos. Pour that all in there. And by the way, I decided to try streaming on slightly higher quality today. So, do let me know how that goes. If there's a whole lot of freezing, a whole lot of lagging, then, obviously that's not great. If that's, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to wiggle this stick around because it hasn't been drifting all day, and now it decides to drift. It's typical. But do let me know how that goes. If there's a lot of freezing, a lot of lagging, do let me know. It was mostly to test if I could do it at a higher quality. So next we need 2.4 liters of water. Now you can buy little bottles of water in here. In the store, but you don't want to do that when there's that much water. What you do want to do, so you see we have this jug right here. Boom. Bring that in here, under the faucet, and in we go. So this thing can hold 2.2 liters of water, but take my advice and do not fill it all the way up, because if you fill it all the way up to 2.2 liters, so it starts overflowing, the game just goes nuts and into extreme lag, and you kind of don't want that, you know? Just pouring it causes a bit of lag. But yeah, that's 2 liters. We want another 0.4, so another 400 milliliters. There we go. In we go. That's 2.4 liters. Just leave that here next to the sink. Looks good to me so far. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay, so what we want next, we want 10 grams of yeast. We can get that down in the freezer downstairs, or we can just get it out of here, which is, you know, a little bit easier. So this is 10 grams, 1 block of it. In we go, and we need salt. I don't think we have any right now, so let's buy some. And now the beautiful thing that they added in the patch, which works in the main game as well, is now instead of just pouring 1 gram, you can change it to 5 grams or 10 grams, which is beautiful. So 125, so 5 grams, and then change it to 10, and then in we go. Beautiful. Put that over here. Close this. You can see this green button lights up. And we're making dough. Absolutely beautiful. So when that is done, it will come out here and into this. So in the meantime, unpin this, go back, and we need some marinara sauce. There we go, we got dough. Absolutely beautiful, and that completed our quest. So what do we need next for that, actually? I still can't see. It wants me to make marinara sauce, I think, which is perfect, because that's what we need to do anyway. Pick this up, please. Thank you. Whoops. Put that there. Right. So, we're gonna need some stuff. We're gonna need some tomatoes, garlic. And now if you do want more control, you can just open it up and just have a look here. It can be a bit fiddly if it's a long recipe, but we need a basket. There we go. Go downstairs. So 1.6 kilos of these tomatoes right here. So that's 16 of them. 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Beautiful. And we also needed 20 grams of garlic. That's over here. So we need 4 of those. Perfect. 30 grams of fresh basil. Should be over here. Yeah, we need 1 twig of that. I was about to say 1 stick, but I don't think that really works. Right, so all of that into the sauce mixer. There you go. And now we do need, this is with all of this, with the grater and the cutter, and also with the sauce maker. We need one of these trays, which you start with some of them sort of scattered around, and then once you run out, you're going to have to buy more. But there we go. So we need olive oil. 200 milliliters. No, I did not forget about the orders. I am preparing here, okay? Like at the end of the day, you get time to prepare stuff, but here it just throws us into a day, so I have to waste time doing preparation. Okay, so that, and then we need 35 salt. So 5 and 35. There we go. Right, we're gonna need dried oregano. There you go, need 25 of that. 25. And 25. I think that is it, right? That is it. Beautiful. Press the green button. And now on all of these machines, the dough mixer and the sauce maker and everything, you have red buttons as well. You don't want to you don't want to press that by accident because the red button will empty out everything that is in the machine. So you don't want to press that unless you want to get rid of what is in there. Right, so now we have this container. So now we have this, and we can, from this side, we can pull it out and put that in there, and then put it back on the other side. It's really nifty. Shame down shelves in the kitchen to bring stuff up from the cellar and keep him on safe travel time. Yeah, but you know, it's okay. Right, so we're also gonna need, like, what do we even have right now? We're definitely gonna need some mozzarella, I think. Some mozzarella cut. I feel like that's what everyone wants here at the beginning. So another thing with the containers, you can have 1 kilo of ingredients or 2 liters of a sauce. So, you know, take that into account. And yes, I'm just leaving the freezer open because, doesn't seem to matter. So put all of that into the cutter. Get a container in there. Cut that. Boom. Done. And I think, yeah, it's the quests here. What do you want next? I can't see it. I cannot see what it wants. Right, I think it wants me to pour something directly into... Okay, so I think for now, let's go get an order and then we can go, you know, get whatever. So click the bell and we get an order. So first one here, right. Marinara, okay. So we need Neapolitan style dough, marinara sauce, basil leaf, and we need cut garlic. Right, so we're gonna need to cut some garlic. That's all well and good. Have a container right there, put that in there. And now when you want a very large amount of garlic, instead of just picking them out for 5 grams each, there is right here, you can get a box of 500 grams of it, which is lovely. So let's get 2 of those. So there we go, pour that in there. There we go, put that in the trash. And another one. Like, you don't have to fill up the container, you know, you can just put a little bit in there if you want. But, you know, I'm just doing a full container. There we go, 1 kilo. Back on the other side. Right, so now he wants a small one. Now what you can do is, when you point at a lump of dough here, you can split it. You can see down in the corner, press left, and we split it. We can also put it back together again if we want to. And I think, is this the small one I got? Yeah, it's the small one. So we leave a medium behind. Basic math. Right, so here we go. Roll it out. Spread that around. Lovely. And then we need cut garlic. So we can, here we can adjust the radius to sort of fit the pizza. So this is gonna drop 8 grams every time I click. So we need 16, like that. And then basil leaf, that's up top. Right. So 3 grams each. So we need 4 of those. There we go. We have a pizza. So now over to the oven. You see we have these logs here. We need to put those in. We have that gauge on the side there that needs to be in the green. Yeah, we'll put in an extra one for good measure. There we go. Get our pizza peel. Pick it up. And in it goes. And you can have 2 pizzas in here at the same time, if you like. And you can have 3 pizzas here on the table. So we're gonna need a small plate. I mean, you can also just put it on a big plate if you want, but that just looks a little silly, doesn't it? Tiny pizza on a big plate. Right. So I can accept a new order if I want to. I will in a moment. I still can't see what this says. But yeah, we don't want this. I mean, if it burns, it's not a catastrophe as long as it doesn't get super burned. One done pizza. Lovely. Put it on the plate. So we have our first pizza here. Very simple one. It will get a lot more complicated later when you unlock more ingredients and stuff. So yeah, unlike the main game, you are not on a timer here, or you kind of are, because as you can see, you get stars. You get bronze, silver, or gold stars in these categories. And the time category, you get a gold star if you finish in less than 10 minutes, silver if you finish in less than 20, and bronze if you finish in less than 30. And even if you go over 30 minutes, you can still deliver it. So, you know, you're not under time pressure in the same way that you are in the main game. And oh, okay, here we go. So now we have 3 different challenges here. So pull out a baked pizza from the oven and insert another one within 30 seconds. And while preparing pizza, use at least 4 different toppings 3 times and achieve at least silver star in the sauce category in 3 subsequent orders. And you can see on next level, I think, we're gonna get new ingredients and a new perk, and then we're gonna get Alfredo sauce, and then we're gonna get New York style dough. So yeah, this is how you unlock new stuff. Right, okay, we need another order. There we go. Margarita. Right, again, very simple, but that's fine. We're at the beginning of the game. It was a good DLC so far. Yeah, it is, and it's also quite different from you know, from the main games. So you know, it's something different, and I really like it. So, right, so a medium Neapolitan style dough here. There we go. Marinara sauce. And like, you do unlock some stuff later that I find to be quite questionable. Like, for example, the very last sauce that you unlock is chocolate hazelnut sauce, and I'm like, on a pizza? Why would you want chocolate hazelnut sauce in a pizza? But I mean, whatever you say. Right, so, ah! Get the mozzarella! No! Oh, God. Mozzarella, please, thank you. Okay, so 100 grams of that. That's 5. So it shows you up on the top how much one piece is. It's 20 grams, so there we go. And basil leaf, we need 24, so that's 8. So if we do like this. Lovely. So yeah, you do, as you can see with stars, you got for like, got stars for like, you know, putting ingredients on, right ingredients, right amount and all that. You get for spreading the sauce out, right? You get for spreading the cheese out correctly. You know, it's so, you know, you want a good rating, you kind of have to put some effort into it. All right, there we go. Medium plate. Now we can get a new order while we wait for that to cook. Pugliese? I don't even know how to say that. Okay, so we need white onion and black olives. Both need to be cut. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to put more logs in. So nothing's happening. You know, come to think of it, there was that thing to, you know, okay, hold on. The thing to pull out another pizza and put another one in within 30 seconds. But no, let's just cook that for now. Okay, so white onions, black olives. Oh, this is a bit risky because it doesn't take that long to cook. Okay, black olives, black olives. 2 of those, and then white onions. Is that up here? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, hurry the hell back upstairs. Oh, I think it's gonna burn. I think it's probably gonna burn. No, we got it in time. Perfect. Look at that melted cheese, man. Look at that melted cheese. Oops, oh, wrong plate. Get on there. There you go. Right, so we leveled up. So now we can pick, now we get a list of ingredients. We can pick 3 of them. So we can sort of, you know, get whatever we want to, really. So rosemary, lovely. Oh man, prosciutto. I don't know what it is with the customers in this game. They are absolutely obsessed with prosciutto, but okay, let's get that. What do we have? Button mushroom, chicken breast, Italian sausage, young artichoke. Let's get some mushrooms. Right, and then we can do quest reroll or order reroll. Yeah, allows you to replace a quest with a new random one up to 3 times a day, and same with orders. I'm gonna do the quests. There we go, 5 gold stars. Perfect. Okay, right, we needed to cut these things. So, we have one more over here. Get that in there, and then we need olives. There we go. Whoops, I did not mean to pick up the basket. Get this. Right, get rid of that. And cut it. There we go, we got olives. Perfect. Now there are also some things like these things in jars that you can just pour straight into a container without cutting them or anything. But you know, it depends. Now, another thing you can do here is if you have multiple different ingredients inside your basket, just take one of them, put in, and then take the basket and click, and that will put the rest in of the same ingredient from the basket, leaving everything else, which is really nifty. So we need another one of these. Whoops. Have you found the gameplay is nice and smooth? Well, I mean, there is like once you have a lot of stuff. Like there is some lag. Like, and I also don't know if you can notice, but there's this screen tearing, which is not ideal. But you know, I mentioned earlier with this that if you fill it all the way up, you just get extreme lag. So don't do that. But also over here, like once you fill this all the way up, then when you get over here and you like look at it, you start to get some lag while you're dealing with this here. So you know there are definitely some issues. But you know, overall, like overall, I think it's you know, it depends on your tolerance for these things, but you know, it's not unplayable. It's not unplayable, you know, but you know, as for whether you can deal with these issues, like I said, you know, it depends. Some people don't mind too much, and some people do. In terms of like crashing and stuff, I've had one crash which happened when I was playing the tutorial actually, and then later I had an instance where the game froze up. It was only the game though, not the PS4 itself. I can just shut the game down, but that also happened. uh, so that is a thing to keep in mind. Although there has been a patch, another update released since these things happened, so I don't know if that fixed any of that. But you know, it's worth mentioning. Right, so the white onion, we need to adjust this. So 16 to go. Right, that goes to 30. That's fine. You want a 32? It's fine. It's close. Black olives. Put that back in here. There we go. And now it did say the whole. Hold on. Yeah, pull out a baked pizza from the oven and insert another one within 30 seconds. So with that, let's get another order. Whoops. Right. Okay, so we want... Okay, we need a bunch of new things here. Okay, so we need Parmesan cheese grated, we want the prosciutto cut, and we want sweet corn. So that's something we gotta do. Let's see. Parmesan. Is that this? Yes, it is. 2 giant blocks of that. Prosciutto we have right there. 600 of each, that's fine. We'll take 2. And finally, sweet corn. Oh, where is that? Is that over here? Yes. Okay, so 2 of those. There we go. Get up here. Alright, so we want the cheese grated. We want the prosciutto cut, and the sweet corn just goes straight into a container. Alright. Okay, so corn. Just pour that straight in. There we go. Got corn. Okay, pull this out and pop it in. Right. Then we want it Parmesan cheese grated. Pop that in there. It's too big but to fit in there, but it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Grate that, and then prosciutto. Like, this is more than the container can hold. This will be 1.2 kilos, but it's fine. We can just take the rest out of the machine. There we go. There's the Parmesan. Actually, we are gonna use prosciutto a lot, so let's just... Yeah. Put the prosciutto all the way over there. There we go. Yeah, closing for the day. And then there's still 200 grams in there. Press the red button, and it's gone. Right, put that back in. So we need a small piece of dough. There's one right there. What did I just do? There we go. Right, marinara sauce. That's all we got right now. There we go. So we want the Parmesan grated. Okay, 16 grams, so just one go of it. $60 grams of prosciutto. Rotate it around. Like that. And some sweet corn. There we go. So, what it's... Oh, there's the internet warning. Is everything still looking good, Kevin, by the way? No huge lacking or freezing issues. So it said pull a baked piece out of the oven and insert another one within 30 seconds. So basically, cook this, pull it out, and then put the other one in. And then we should complete that. Whoops. Right, we need logs. Come on. Get in there. Perfect. Right, okay, so this was a medium and a small, right? So get a small plate over here. Now, honestly, like, it's a medium, but I don't know why we start with this large plate sitting here. I just kind of want to get rid of it. So let's just put this on a large plate. I know it doesn't fit, but it's fine. Still good. Okay, good. Shame she had missed the incident warning. Yeah, I know. Okay. One cooked pizza, lots of cheese. Yeah, we're just gonna put it on a large plate. It doesn't fit, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's put that in. There we go. That completed the quest. Go. So that was 12 minutes to turn that in. So that's going to be silver star time-wise. Oh, look at that. Level up. We got Alfredo sauce. Lovely. And we can get some new ingredients. So what do we got? Oh, we obviously got to get bacon. Like, come on. Buffalo mozzarella, sure. What else do you want? Chicken breast? Always good. How's your hand? All healed. I hope no more vicious cats trying to maul you to death. Yeah. There was like one like pretty deep cut I got, which is well, you can see it a little bit, but only a little bit. So the rest is healed. So and oh no, now this is burning, isn't it? No, okay. But no, it is just a teeny tiny bit on that one place. But otherwise, otherwise it's all good. And no more cats, no. Off you go. Ah, and we leveled up again and got New York style dough. Okay, perfect. Okay, we get a perk. So we can walk faster, plates never break, bottles never break. Got the auto reroll from earlier. We can get the magic wand to remove stains and shots. All machines work twice as fast. I feel like that one is really not necessary, like it doesn't take that long. Allows you to determine the result of mixing ingredients inside the dough mixer and cooking processor. I think let's get the order reroll. That's a good one to have. There we go. And that means we are done for today. So we completed 3 quests. So what do we have now? Finish at least 4 orders within 1 day, achieving at least 3 bronze stars for each of them. Okay, that's doable. Yeah, while preparing pizza, use at least 4 different toppings 3 times. You know, it might not be ideal for right now. So I'm gonna reroll that. Complete 4 orders, achieving at least 3 bronze stars for each of them. Okay, that's fine. And then achieve at least silver star in the ingredients category in 3 subsequent orders. Ah, Battle's God's a bear with pride. Today you escaped death by the skin of your teeth. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a scar, really. I think it's just like the sort of top layer of skin that just needs to heal all the way. And if there is a scar, then, you know, I'm sure I'll live. But, yeah. So, now, at the end of the day, we are free to prepare stuff for the next day. So that's lovely, because we are gonna need more dough. And now I don't think, like, when there's something in it, you go, oh, I can. Okay, that's great, because actually then I wouldn't mind doing another batch of Neapolitan dough. And then we need to make Alfredo sauce, and we also need to make the New York style dough. Right, so Neapolitan style dough. We'll make another batch of that. So the 00 flour, whatever the hell that means. Okay. And again, like I said earlier, do not fill this all the way up to 2.2 liters, because then the game just freaks out. It doesn't handle water physics very well, apparently. Right, so I just filled it up to 2 liters. There we go. Put that in. See, just pouring it just lags a little bit. Right. Another 400 milliliters. Ah, perfect. There we go. Right, another thing, like, you use the, like, the up and down on the D-pad to scroll down here, but if you're pointing at something like the jug, nothing happens when you click those buttons, so make sure you're not pointing at anything. Right, so 125. Wait, that's the sauce. That's not where we want to put it. Okay, so 5 and then 10 for the rest of it. There we go. And finally, some yeast. Boom. Right. Close it. And there we go. Right. So, we're gonna need some New York style dough as well. Unwanted ingredient in the dough mixer. Yeah, I know. We're mixing something else right now. It's fine. Right, so we got more of that. Perfect. So we want some New York style dough as well. Open this back up. We need universal flour. That's this. Put that in there. The whole freaking bag. Right, we want more water. Whoops, forgot to turn it off. There we go. Don't waste water. Don't do it. Oh, the lag. I say the lag, but it's a hell of a lot worse if you fill this up all the way. Oh, okay, we put in slightly too much water, but it's still green, so it's fine. It's all good. Right. So, 75 grams of salt. Go. We want yeast. There. We want 90 milliliters of olive oil. $91. It's all good. And finally we want sugar. Which is under spices. I don't know if sugar qualifies as a spice as such, but you know. There we go. Close it up. And go. Okay. So next we need again, butter you can get down in the freezer, or you can just get it out of here. But I think maybe it's easier actually to take our basket here. So there we go. We got New York style dough. You can see it's wider than the other stuff is. Right. So butter. We need 150 grams. How much is one packet? It's 150 grams. Okay, well, 50 grams of garlic. So that's 10. Should be 10. Right, milk, universal flour, salt, black pepper, Parmesan cheese. Right, okay, so we need big ass block of this. Whoops. I did not drop it on the floor. I just dropped it on the the barrel there. All right. Get that into there. Squash that cheese in there. Okay. So 1 liter of milk. Actually, come to think of it, we have that. No, we do not have that over there. We did in the tutorial, but nope. Okay, so milk. We have just a big ass jug of milk. But 1 liter, so just pour it all in there. There you go, and just throw the whole jug in the trash, because why not? Come on. Okay, so universal flour, 150 grams. So we're gonna... Oh, this could get a bit hairy. Trying to pour 150 grams out of a 3.5 kilo bag. I'll try. That's 100. There we go, 150 grams. Perfect. Okay, so salt. 10 grams of salt. There we go. And 10 grams of black pepper. Should be it, right? Yes. There we go. Now we just need a container, which I think used up all the ones in here. Okay, we have some more in the other room. Go, like that. Hey Sheehan, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Pizza DLC. You missed the internet warning, by the way. Right, Alfredo sauce. Put that in there. And I think that's it. We're all ready for tomorrow. I think, yeah, unpin this first of all. And let's just save. New slot. You never freaking know. Right, finish the day. And yeah, Sheehan, I'm streaming on slightly higher quality tonight to see if that works. I went from 720p low to 720p standard, so you know, hopefully it looks a bit better than usual, and hopefully it still runs without a whole lot of lag and freezing and stuff like that. Right, so we're on the next day. And remind me what the quests were. Okay. Finish 4 orders within 1 day, achieving at least 4 bronze stars for each of them. Should be possible. Do 4 orders, achieving at least 3 bronze stars for each of them. Yes. And achieve at least silver star in the ingredients category in 3 subsequent orders. That one could potentially be a bit tricky. I just saw Kev's comment about it. Devastated, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry, she... Right, so let's accept an order. Meat and veggie. Right. So what we got? Okay, so Neapolitan style dough, Alfredo sauce. We need cut cheddar and cut button mushrooms. Right. Okay. Let's go see if we can find some cheddar and some mushrooms. Mushroom, whoop. Okay, 40 grams. Oh god. Okay, that's 800 grams of it. I think that's fine for now. Okay, so cheddar is over here. That is how much in one block? 300. Okay, so we'll take 3 of those. Perfect. Okay, so let's get a container. In you go. And now this is what I was talking about earlier. Now we got both cheddar and mushrooms in here. But if we take one mushroom, put it in there, pick up the basket, click, it will automatically take in all the rest of the mushrooms, leaving the cheddar behind, which is really nifty. Okay. Cut that, please. So has anyone ordered an actual pizza with actual toppings? I don't know. Depends on your definition, I guess. Right, so cheddar, get in there. We need another container. Wait. Why did you go on the floor? Come on. In you go. Nobody knows. Right, okay. We have our first floor topping today. All I know is the customers are addicted to prosciutto. Yes, indeed. I mean, honestly, like I sent a screenshot to Shein. I had a customer that ordered a large pizza with 360 grams of prosciutto on it. I was like, are you serious? Oh, wait, my dough is still in here. Right. Let's try not to drop it on the floor. There you go. We can also open and close the windows, which is nice, and the shutters. Right. Okay, small Neapolitan style dough. That's New York dough. Right. Take this. I think this is the small one. Yep. Roll it out. Hey 6J Games, welcome to the stream. Are you playing with tutorial or no? This is without tutorial. Because, you know, when I played the game earlier, I played on my own earlier and I played with the tutorial and stuff, but, you know, I have tried to explain how stuff works. Yeah. But Alfredo sauce? Which is white, so you can barely see it, which is, you know, can be a bit of a problem on a larger pizza, but, you know, there we go. Right, we need cheddar. Here we go. You want 40 grams of it. Okay, so if you can just, like, turn it around. Get a nice spread of it. So the 60 grams of prosciutto, 4 pieces, because everyone is obsessed with prosciutto in this game. There we go. Mushrooms, 30 grams. Okay, let's see. Like that. Okay, how much? 12 grams. Okay, so that, like that, like that, like that. That was a little uneven, but you know, it'll do. Small plates. Get that there. Throw some logs in there. And this thing with the logs can get a bit annoying, to be honest, that you have to do that every time, but like I did see that there was a perk to basically keep it at the perfect temperature at all times, but I think you have to get very far in before you can unlock that, unfortunately. Right, so let's get a new order. What do we got? Just meat. Okay. 120 grams of prosciutto, because obviously. We need some buffalo mozzarella as well. Okay. Let's just wait for this to be finished. Put more logs on oven. Yeah, we don't want it to go into the red zone, you know. I feel like that would be bad. I haven't actually tried to see what happens there, but if you go all the way into the red, but I figure it's probably not good. And it does burn down very quickly, so... Right. There we go. Half that. Yeah, they were not happy with the ingredients for some reason. I don't really know why. But okay, I mean, if that's how you want to do it. Which reminds me, the quest down here to get silver in ingredients. I feel like that's the hardest category to do. Okay, silver stuff with cheese instead. Alright. Right, buffalo mozzarella. That's 800 grams a block, so just get one. I mean, look at the size of this thing. In you go. and a container. Right. Medium Neapolitan dough. Marinara. Get that all the way around. There we go. We want the buffalo mozzarella, which, yes, is freaking gigantic. So one there and one there. And turn it around. One there. One there. More prosciutto, because obviously. So 120. That's what, 8 pieces? Okay, so, something like that. And then the basil, we need 24 grams. Ta-da! So yeah, see, I put in so it was up like maybe like 2/3 of the way up, and it's already almost almost burned out. Do you get marked on pizza presentation? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if like sometimes with the ingredients category you get like no star, just like I did there, even though you put on the correct stuff. And I think that might be because they don't like your like your arrangement of stuff. I'm not really sure. But yeah. You know, I try. um Right, okay. Cheeses. Okay. Oh my good grief. They were not kidding. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna have to do a bunch of cheese. There we go. Just giant piles of buffalo mozzarella. See, yeah, again, I got nothing on ingredients, and I have no idea why. Like, it is showing like an arrow on ingredients, but I can't seem to click on it. Like, when I click confirm, nothing happens, so I don't know. But regardless, okay, so we, okay. What do we do with the Parmesan? That's cut cheddar. What else do we have? We have mozzarella cuts. We have Parmesan grated, which we needed, right? So we need to cut some Parmesan and some Gorgonzola. Okay. Oop. Might be a bug, yeah. Maybe they'll fix it later. Which reminds me, actually, yeah, you know, hold on. Parmesan. Parmesan's over here. Okay. And Gorgonzola. Get 2 of those. There we go. But yeah, as I've talked about before on this channel, I am a trophy hunter here on the PlayStation. And so far, the Platinum trophy for this game has been unobtainable. The trophy for trying all kitchen decorations has been bugged, and you couldn't unlock it. But the update that we got with the pizza DLC, it fixed it, so now you can get the Platinum. Which I did, and it's awesome. So that is worth mentioning. There we go. And we need the Parmesan as well. We need another container. So this is the last one that we're given for free. So now we're gonna have to start buying them. Okay. Gorgonzola. Come on. There we go. Right, so large Neapolitan dough. Roll it out. Big, large pizza. Lovely. Marinara sauce. Right, get it all around the edge. There we go. Go, that should do it. And then this one is a little fiddly. Okay, so okay, so Parmesan grated, we need 64 grams. Should be that one. Okay. 16, 42, 48, and 64. Okay. Gorgonzola cut. You do love your platinums. Don't think I would have the patience some of the games you play. Yeah. I do love trophy hunting, yes. Gorgonzola, right. 140 grams. It's 20 grams per slice. Ooh. Okay, I should have spread that out more. Whoops. Okay, it's gonna be a bit lacking in cheese over in this side. It's at least in Gorgonzola. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, 24 grams of Gorgonzola cut. Okay, well we can fill this. Oh, Parmesan cut. Sorry. Fill this out a little bit. There we go. It's all good. And then one in the middle. And finally the buffalo. Oh god. Hold on. 480 grams. Good freaking grief. It's 240. We need another 2 pieces. Okay, right, I should have probably spread it so 2 over here and 2 over here. Well, this is not going to be spread out very well, so... Okay, so 72 grams of basil. That's a lot of basil. Man, that was only 51. Okay. Um, where else can we put some up here? There we go. Oh my god. Look at that. It's just like a tower of cheese. Oh man. Okay. Large plate. This is absolutely crazy. Look at that. It's just piled on there. I hope that's fix all the bugs for base game. My current on the PS4 version has a lot of bugs and problems. Yeah, it's true. I mean, and I did go in and play some of the base game to see if they had fixed some of the stuff in there, but unfortunately, it seems the bugs in there still persist in the base game, which, you know, is not great. You'd think they had such a big patch that, you know, they would fix more than just a platinum trophy, and I do really appreciate that they fixed the platinum trophy, but it's true, there are definitely some bugs in the game that need to be fixed, and kind of disappointing that they weren't fixed by this update. It's 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 look at that, just a tower of cheese. Oh my god, it's heart attack on a plate. Well, enjoy that. Oh, and I just made it within 10 minutes. Lovely. Ah, pesto. Okay. Base game is unplayable. I don't really agree that it's unplayable, but you know, yeah, there are some bugs that that you know, ideally very much need to be fixed. Um, right. Okay. What do we want? Cherry tomato. Porchetta. Italian sausage. All right. Hey, 5 gold stars. Only problem for scrolling up and down the recipes details is fixed. Yeah, I know that. I mean, it did work before, but you had to use the touchpad, which a lot of people didn't figure out. But you had to use the touchpad before, and it was not ideal. It was definitely not ideal. And now you can do it with the right stick, yeah, which is, you know, a lot better. So that it's good that they fixed that, but yeah, they definitely do have to. There are definitely more issues that should hopefully be fixed at some point. Right. Okay, so more Neapolitan saldo. Nobody wants the New York saldo. Okay. But I mean, I have played the base game a lot, and I have also streamed it, you know, on this channel a couple of times, and you know, it's so you know, to me it was not unplayable. I could deal with, I could personally what problems it did have, but I mean, I get that people's mileage vary. You know, some people are more tolerant of things than others, and also, you know, some people will experience more issues than other people do. I get that. Whoops. Okay, so Parmesan cut. Okay, so 24 grams. Ah, that one was not so well placed. Touchpad for scrolling down recipes, details sometimes work, sometimes not work. I don't know, it always worked for me. I never had it not work. Do your ingredients, like pre-made dough, go off at all? Not that I can see, no. They don't have a an expiration date. Right, okay, so we need cut bacon and we need garlic. Just straight up garlic, not cut or anything. Right. Okay. Okay, so if just loose garlic, let's just get one of these. There we go. And bacon, hold on. Bacon is over here, I think. Yep. Okay, so let's get 3 of those. Right. Whoops. Okay, so now we gotta stop buying containers. Okay, so get, whoops, not the basket. I want the garlic. Oh, come on. Give me the garlic. There we go. Okay, pour that in. Problems with pizza DLC and sometimes freeze and crash and the speed for spreading sauce on pizza is very slow. I mean, so far I had one crash while I was playing the tutorial, and then I had it freeze once. And I've played quite a few hours of it, so, you know, it hasn't been a massive problem for me, personally. Might have been a bigger problem for other people. You know, there was another update released for it yesterday, and I don't know if that fixed any of it at all. I know it improved the spreading of sauce, which it did, because it was a little uneven before, a little unreliable, and they definitely improved that with the update. And I didn't put anything in there. I'm too busy talking. But yeah, like I said, the one yesterday, I don't know if it made any improvements to crashes and stuff. Since, like I said, I've only had it happen a couple of times. And that was before that update, by the way. Right. Bacon. Okay, so 8 grams a piece. We need 96 grams of it, right? Okay. Right. Okay. 30 grams of garlic. Is that... Okay, we just... we just slap it on. Okay, so... Okay, this is not great. Okay, that was not good. Okay. Basil leaf 36. Okay. So basil. Four. Actually, no, I was 18. Never mind. Okay, we need 2 more. Okay, that should be it. Hope they fix these bugs and issues very soon. I mean, yeah, obviously, it would be great, and it has taken a long time for them to get anything out at all. Um, in terms of updates or anything, it's not until now that we've gotten something. So I guess we'll see. Right, we'll get one more order. How are we doing here? Yeah, we need one more for all of that. Okay, great. Ah, double meat. Okay, so okay. We got New York style dough. Okay, this is actually done. Okay, get in there before it burns. Ah, it burned a little bit. Just slightly. Teeny tiny bit burned. Should be fine. Okay, get that out. Okay, we leveled up. What do we want? Young artichoke, eggplant, provolone, chili pepper, pepperoni, red onion. Red onion, sure. Chili pepper. Young artichoke. Right. Okay, so medium New York style dough. Got that there. Last order of the day. Alfredo sauce. Ah man, and also yeah, the Alfredo sauce. You can't you can't really see it. There we go. Parmesan grated. Oh, we're gonna have to cut more buffalo cheese. Parmesan grated. There you go. 2 of those. And... ah, we need salami. Okay. Hey Roddy, welcome to the stream. Right. Okay, so salami. Yeah. Get 3 of those. Oh. Oh. Sometimes things can get stuck on things, but right, this needs to be cut. Okay, we need another container. And we completed a bunch of quests. So what do we have now? Within 240 seconds since accepting a new order, serve pizza 2 times and achieve at least 202 bronze stars for each. While preparing pizza, use at least 4 different toppings 3 times. Achieve at least silver star in pizza base category in 3 subsequent orders. Okay. So put that in there. Salami. Need 64 grams of it. Yeah. Okay, that was kind of bad. Okay. Okay, bacon. Bacon. There we go. Right. Yeah, we didn't get any salami in the middle, so Uh, this is not gonna be the best pizza I've ever made. I mean, okay, and basil, 24. Uh, it'll do, I guess. Medium. Right. Let's wait for this to bake. I have not played It Takes Two, no. Don't know how to see my chats when I am streaming. I mean, what I do is I just open the stream up on my laptop. I have my laptop next to me. I open up the stream. I pause it so that I don't give myself watch time. But even though I pause it, the chat still keeps playing on the side, so I just keep an eye on that. And that's how I view the chat. Right, I put it over here. There we go. And send that out. Perfect. Right. So, I don't even remember. we unlocked pesto, right? Okay, so we need to make some of that. Okay. Get a container. Put it there. Right, so 800 milliliters of olive oil. I'm gonna empty this bottle. Good to know, thanks. Yeah, because the only other option is to turn it on so that the comments show up on screen. But you know that obscures part of the screen, and you know I feel like that would be very annoying for me, and probably also very annoying for the viewers to look at. So, you know, I don't want to do it that way. Oh my God, 240 grams of fresh basil. Right? Okay, so that's 30. Okay, I think it's easier to take the basket. Okay, so that was 30, so we need 210. Okay, so 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210. Whoops. Whoops. Go on. Okay, there we go. Pan new sauce and new dose. That's what I'm doing, bro. That's what I'm doing. Right. We need 500 grams of Parmesan cheese. Okay. We need 300 grams of walnuts. Okay, it's 500 grams. We're gonna have to pour a little carefully. Okay, just... Okay, so 50 grams of garlic, so that is 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just salt and pepper. Okay, I forgot about the walnuts. Okay, so that was 300 grams we needed, right? 300 grams. Ah, it's pouring mode. Okay, so we can do 250. And then 25. And 25. There we go. That's 300. And then just salt and pepper, right? Yeah, okay, so 10 salt, 5 pepper. Like that. Got yourself a new gaming chair. Nice. Okay. Actually, okay. Gonna just move this one over and put that in there. There we go. I did make 2 batches of Neapolitan dough yesterday, so I think. Right. This should be it, pretty much, for today. Right. Let's save. Well, damn it, the game crashed.